The greatest battle ever fought is a battle of oneself. Everything going on around you, whether it be work, home, relationship, health, whatever it might be, is not the real issue. The real issue is the battle going on inside your own mind. You cannot win any external battle until you conquer your thoughts. If you do not take the time to look at what's truly going on inside your head, you'll never fix what's going on externally. Your greatest battle is the one that you fight every single day of self-discipline, self-doubt, self-negativity. If you cannot get past that point of understanding that no matter what goes on outside of you, and realize that the internal battle of your mind is what's stopping you from accomplishing every single thing it is you want to accomplish. Life is funny in that way. See, no matter what we want in life, we have to fight for it. We have to push. We have to do everything in our power to make that happen. And the only way that can take place is if we get our mind right. People so often blame everything externally of why they can't have what they want. And what you don't realize is the greatest war ever fought is that one of self. The greatest battles you'll ever fight in your life is that of self. If you cannot conquer your inner battles, your inner struggles, there is nothing externally that's going to satisfy you. Look at how many people have won the lottery. And not long after they won the lottery, they're in worse shape than they were before they won it. External things are not going to bring satisfaction if you haven't conquered the war within your mind. We have to take the time every single day and look at what those little things are that are going on internally before we can conquer the wars of externalness. We may struggle at work. We may struggle at home. We may struggle financially. We may struggle with relationships. We may struggle with health. All of those things are easy to overcome if you take the time to get your mind right. There's nothing in your life right now. Nothing. And I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what your struggles are. I don't know what your successes are. I don't know what's going on in your life. But what I do know is there is absolutely nothing in life that cannot be conquered by dealing with the internal struggles and the inner war of your mind. Everything external is simple to overcome. And I know a lot of people right now might be saying, you don't understand my situation. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know the health struggles I'm having. You don't know the financial struggles. You don't know the relationship struggles. You don't know any of this stuff. And you're right, I don't. But what I do know is I've had all those struggles. And I still go through those struggles. And as long as you get up and you take a breath every day, You're going to have struggles. What you have to realize, though, is when you get up every day and you look in that mirror and you go, I am grateful for getting up today. I am grateful for what I have. I am grateful for the opportunities that are placed before me today. If you start your day like that, your mind is already set right. If you start your day by getting up and going, it's going to be a tough day at work. I'm exhausted. It's going to be a struggle to do this. Guess what? You're absolutely right. It is going to be. Fight the inner war of your mind, and you'll conquer any war of the world. There's nothing more powerful. You cannot control anything externally if you don't control your inner mind. You want to get in shape, you got to go to the gym. Just that simple. Or you have to exercise, whatever it might be. But before you can do that, you have to get right in your head that I have to get up early enough to do it, or I have to stay up later to get it done. If you're fighting the struggles of not being able to accomplish schoolwork, if you're going to school, if you're trying to get ahead, in your education, or trying to change careers, or trying to make that change midlife, wondering how it's going to turn out, you can't make that happen if you don't get up and do the little things it's going to take to make that happen. And the very first thing is getting it right in your mind. Getting your head right and understanding that you have to be disciplined. You have to control the thoughts in your mind. Because if you don't, trust me, the world is gonna. And if you allow the world and everything else to control what goes on in your mind is no longer yours. The struggles are real. The struggles of not being able to move forward because of allowing outside circumstances to control your way of thinking is very real. You have to change that reality, and you have to control the struggles of your mind. You have to be in control of all your thoughts. If you don't, there's plenty of things externally that want to control your thoughts. Control your thoughts, control your life, control your success. If you control what you think about, you will bring about. As a man thinks, so is he. Control your thoughts and let no external circumstances control what goes on inside your head. Because the war is real. The war in your mind is real. Conquer that war and let nobody else conquer that war for you.